In life, I've learned that not everything's always going to be good. I mean, you're going to have some good days, but you're also going to have some bad days. And sometimes there's things that are going to happen that no matter what you do, they're just going to break your confidence. Welcome to the video. Today I want to talk to you about 3 things that can be a complete confidence killer. With that being said, let's get this video rolling. So number 1 on my list is money. So money comparisons can be a very dangerous road to head down. It's actually really bad for us to try to compare where we're at in our journey as compared to somebody else. So when you meet somebody for the first time, subconsciously you're already making a decision, making an opinion that you might not necessarily realize you're doing, but there's 3 different levels. You've got your makes less than me level, you've got your makes the same as me level, and you've got your makes more than me level. Now, that bottom level, you're basing this off of what they're wearing, how they carry themselves, where they work, what kind of car they drive. And we oftentimes aren't as willing to associate with people that are under what level we think we're at. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you think you're better than everybody, but it's playing in your subconscious and it's just a natural reaction. Now the middle level we look at as comparing as equal. So we're more likely to invest more time into this person and give them a lot more of our focus and energy as we look at them as somebody that we're equal to and we could probably hang out with. Now people on the high level, a lot of times we're intimidated by these people. These are people that are in higher positions than us, that make more money than us, that drive fancy cars, dress a lot nicer and whatnot. One thing that I've learned through watching some different stuff, some different guys that I've watched on YouTube for quite a while now, is that what we should be doing is looking and saying, is there something I can learn from this person? Or is this person just flashing money trying to prove that they're somebody important? A lot of times from that higher level, there's a lot we can learn if we just take time to listen and observe. So the people that have low to no confidence in the money situation, what is it that you're doing to try to better your situation? Are you applying for new jobs? Are you working a side hustle? What is it that you're doing? What steps are you taking to try to better your life and better your journey? Yeah. Number 2 on my list is past traumatic events. Now there's several things that can contribute to a past traumatic event. Maybe a breakup, or maybe you lose your job. Whatever it may be, how are you handling it? Did you bottle it up inside, or did you do something about it? Now all growing up, I was a person who played sports. I was in a sport every season: baseball, track, basketball, cross country, you name it. And in my basketball journey, I was always one of the better ones in my class until I hit that high school level where I stayed on the freshman team. I played reserve for 2 years, and then finally my senior year I played varsity, but I wouldn't even say I really played. Now I will say my junior year I had one of the best coaches I had ever had in my life, which he kind of helped me rebuild some confidence that I had lost from being left behind, or so I felt. And at the time, I didn't really understand it. And I had so much resentment towards the varsity coach that, I mean, it totally broke my will. It broke my confidence in myself. Now, it wasn't until years later that I finally decided that I needed to deal with this And so I wrote a letter. I never sent the letter, but it was a letter to get out all my frustration, all my anger, all my resentment. And once I did that, I was finally able to move past that moment in time where I was broken and start rebuilding myself. So I think it's time now for us to head back to the crib. We got to make some gains. We got some dinner to eat. Let's get to it. All right, it's time for us to make some gains. I'm going to do a little bit of leg work, maybe some ab work today. It's been a little while since I've worked on both of those, so let's get to it. Workout complete. Number 3 is your body. First of all, you have to work out. That's essential. If you're a big person, you got to eat less. If you're a little person, you got to eat more. But regardless, you have to work out. And I'm going to say I've been a part of this club too. You go to the gym, you go to the beach, anywhere, and you see somebody that's just built bigger than you, built better than you, and it creates insecurity. You wish you were bigger. But get on the right meal plan, get on the right exercise plan, and you'll be where you want to be in no time. Now, I hope that all made sense. If so, hit that like button, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and until the next time, keep making gains to get that growth and level up your life.